Hey, how y'all doing? Just kidding. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today is my day off, and I kind of just been sitting around doing nothing all day. But I haven't showed you guys anything about my garden or gardening this year because I was too down bad to even pick up my camera for a couple months. But my garden is actually doing pretty good. I feel like it's doing better than it's ever been. My peppers are doing better than they've ever done. So I'm going to take you guys outside right now and show you and do my first little harvest also, which is exciting. And we're going to cook some of the things that I pick. And then tonight we're going to cook dinner too. So it's going to be kind of like a cooking vlog. But it's about to rain outside. So I'm going to take you guys out there right now. If you're wondering what I'm crunching up, I have some little allergy medicine tablets that I'm eating because my allergies have been so bad today. I feel like I'm about to sneeze again. So don't mind that. But yeah, let's go outside before it rains really quick. Oh, and I can already feel it drizzling on my head. So we gotta make this snappy. But anyways, quick garden update. This bed is not doing the best. This is all carrots, which look good. And this whole side I planted with lettuce, and for some reason it's only growing right here. I think maybe because of the shade. We have garlic, potatoes. This is the biggest pepper plant I've ever grown. It's literally like up to my waist, but tell me why it's not producing any fruit, which I really don't understand. I was looking it up and Google says because of the heat, and there's nothing I can do about the heat, so that's kind of annoying. These are jalapeños, which I'm gonna cut right now. And we're gonna make some jalapeno poppers. Some papas. Okay, I have these 5. I'm just gonna put them in my pocket. This is also a pepper plant. This is a pepper plant. She's growing a little pepper right there. These are shishitos, which I'm also gonna cut a few off of. And even though these don't really go with my dinner, I think I'm gonna make them for dinner anyways as a little snack. Okay, this is another pepper plant. She's really big. The wind was really bad yesterday, so it kind of knocked her down. This is another pepper plant. She doesn't look too... oh, that's broken. She's growing. She's growing. We're just gonna let all of these grow still. This is corn, and every single year the squirrels steal my corn, so hopefully they don't this year. We got a couple zucchinis growing down here. I believe this one is a melon. Some sort of squash, or oh, this is summer squash. This is some sort of melon. Melon. Oh look, I'm finally getting one. And she is climbing her little trellis. This is something else growing right here. I think it's squash. I lost a lot of the plant tags, so we'll just know what they are once they grow. There's a few more right there looking cute. Oh, this one is a butternut squash. But everything's actually looking so big and so healthy. I put this sunshade over my garden this year, and I think it really helped. These are supposed to be peas, I think. They're not growing anything yet. And then this is my tomato garden. These are the biggest tomatoes I've ever grown, but once again, they're not producing anything. So, don't really know what that's about. It's kind of frustrating and annoying, but what are you gonna do? This is cilantro. This basil plant is kind of down bad, but there's basil right there and right there. This is parsley. More tomatoes. This is a big ass hollyhock that I never planted, but she's growing, and she's also sideways from the storm yesterday. And then lastly, I want to show you my blackberries because they're doing so good. There's so many. And then that's lavender, raspberry, blueberry, strawberry. My berry garden is not going that crazy this year besides the blackberries, but whatever. The sky looks a little cloudy. And then we finally got our pool up. And I was gonna use her today, but then I saw that the storm was coming, so I just ended up showering instead. And now I'm showered. Oh my goodness. Okay, Nevada just called me that he just got off right now, which is way earlier than normal, so I'm just gonna make all these peppers as a little snack. There's just something about growing your own vegetables, like, it smells perfect. So I'm gonna make some jalapeno poppers. I don't know if I said that already. And then I'll make the shishito peppers once I get these in the oven. Last time I made jalapeno poppers a couple days ago, and I touched my nose with my jalapeno finger, and my nose was on fire. I wanted to cry. I was putting ice cubes on it. I was doing everything I could, and my whole nose was just red. So we're gonna try to not do that this time. Hello? I think I need to sharpen my knife a little bit. For dinner tonight, I'm going to be making lasagna soup, which I've never made before, but I see it online all the time. And I've been wanting to try it, but Nevada doesn't like to have like soup or like meals like that during the summer because he says it's too hot, which to me doesn't make any sense because if it sounds good, I just want it. I don't want to wait until the winter to have it. But Thursdays are typically my day to cook since I'm off work. And if it's my day to cook, I get to decide what we want. And plus, it's kind of perfect because it's going to be storming for the rest of the day. So we'll just pretend like it's winter. So I had all of my groceries delivered earlier, and I'll start that here soon. Usually we eat dinner at like 9:30, 10 o'clock every night because that's when I get home from work. But on my days off, I like to have it ready by like 8 o'clock at the latest. So then I can just sit on the couch and relax for a little bit because I do not love eating that late. Okay, next is going to be the cream cheese. Like I said, I just made these a couple days ago. And I only had like 3 peppers or something, so I have a lot of cream cheese left. And I wanted to use it before it goes bad, obviously. These peppers are kind of small. I'm sure they're going to taste just fine. Just fine. I wonder if they're gonna be spicy or not. Since they're so small, I think I'm gonna cut the bacon in half and just like place it on the top instead of trying to wrap it. And last time I tried to wrap it, the bacon was taking so long to get crispy, so we're just gonna try this technique. I already got the oven going, and then Nevada's drive home is probably like he'll probably be home like 30 minutes from now, so he'll have a perfect little snack ready right when he gets here. Debo's sitting next to me staring at me like, can I get a little snack? You guys do not understand how happy I am to have peppers. Like, I'm sad my other stuff isn't growing very good right now, but this is the first time I've ever gotten a full grown pepper, because for some reason they just never ever thrive for me. And I told myself that if they didn't grow this year, I was just gonna stop trying because it always makes me sad. And the little peppers were like, wait, no, don't stop growing me. Okay, here's the bacon. Like one piece will probably even be good for like 3 poppers maybe. I never tried this technique before, so hopefully it works. And we'll just keep an eye on those for now. Okay, I just cleaned up my station from the table a little bit. And now I'm gonna make the shishito peppers. I already washed everything, so don't come for me. We're gonna get those nice and, whoa, oiled up. And I thought we had sweet chili sauce, but we don't, which is kind of a bummer, but I'm just gonna put them with salt and pepper. I found this sauce in the fridge. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it smells like it would be good with the peppers, so I'm just gonna say fuck it and add it. And pray that it's good. Last time I cooked with a crop top and sweatpants, I got this really bad burn, so we need to be careful. This smells good though. Okay, these peppers are like just about ready. No, I just cleaned the stove. Okay, these are my peppers. Okay, taste test. Forgot I was gonna take a picture. Hopefully they're fire.
At what age did you find out you like boys? Sorry, I had to.
Whatever that sauce is gave them like a little crunch. Those are bussin'. Nevada's still 18 minutes away. I was gonna save him one, but or some. I don't know why that sauce turned so crunchy. But it's good. Okay, I guess I'm gonna leave him the last two and hopefully he wants them, and if not, I'm gonna eat them. Guys, Nevada got home right as I took these out of the oven, and then we just started chowing down on them right away, but I have two left. The bacon on the top was a good move. It's like a perfect little ratio. And the bacon is perfect too. I love a little crunch. I am so proud of my little peppers. And they actually had a little bit of a kick. I feel like my spice tolerance has gone down a little bit, but because Nevada said that they weren't bad. And they're not bad, but they are a little spicy. It was the perfect little snack. Vegetable who? Okay guys, we just got home from walking Debo. It's 7 o'clock and I'm gonna start dinner now. I just got all my ingredients. This is the tomato stuff. This is all of the seasonings I'm gonna be using, all the cheeses I'm gonna be using, onion, garlic, the meat, and then the lasagna noodles. I still need to cut up the onion and the garlic, so we're gonna start there. I need a new cutting board because I only have this big ass one and I hate washing it. My allergies started to feel better and now I feel like they just feel like shit again, so that's just great. I just sharpened my knife because I feel like it was dull as a rock. That's much better. So first things first, we're gonna cut up this whole onion. Okay, now I'm just gonna add some extra virgin olive oil and let the onions cook a little bit. Let them hoes simmer down. The garlic, we're gonna do 3 cloves. Whoa. I'm gonna throw some seasoning into the onions while they cook. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and a little bit of Italian seasoning. How you doing? I'm gonna throw in the garlic now and let her cook for a minute, and then I'm gonna throw in the meat. This is a lot of garlic, but we like garlic. Okay, the garlic's been cooking for a good little minute now. I'm gonna open the meat and throw her in. Some recipes said to do ground beef and sausage, but I just only wanted to do the Italian sausage. The meat is like halfway done cooking, so now I'm gonna add more seasoning. I'm gonna do more salt, more Italian seasoning, more pepper, some chili powder, a couple of chili flakes, and some oregano. Okay, now I'm going to be adding in the tomato paste. And you need quite a bit. Okay, now we're going to add the marinara sauce. Okay, we need 4 cups of chicken broth, but I just do chicken bouillon in water, so there's 4 cups of water, and then the chicken bouillon. Mix it all together. Mix it all together. I need to add a little bit of parsley and basil, so I'm gonna go grab that from the garden really quick. Okay, I already rinsed this off, but this is the basil. And then the parsley. I'm gonna add a little bit of heavy whipping cream. Then I'm gonna wait for it to come to a slight boil before I add the noodles. Right now, while I wait for that to boil, I'm just gonna make a little cheese mixture to put on the top once it's done, which is going to be ricotta cheese, some mozzarella, and then this Parmesan freshly shredded. I'm also gonna add a tiny bit of this fresh Parmesan into the soup right now. For this little cheese mixture, I'm gonna add a tiny bit of parsley. Also a little bit of onion powder. And a little bit of pepper. And then you're just gonna mix it all together. Okay, this is the little cheese mixture, and it'll just get dolloped on top of our bowl once it's ready. This is starting to boil. I have never in my life seen lasagna noodles like this that are just straight and square, but that's what we have, so that's what we're gonna use. And you're just gonna break them up. Okay, and now we're just gonna wait for those to cook. Okay, the pasta's done, and I low-key forgot that I got breadsticks, so I just started the oven. They only take a couple minutes to cook. And I know my fat ass is gonna want some still. I can't find the spoon that doesn't have holes.
What are you doing?
Guess I'm just gonna use this as my spoon. My allergies have not chilled out, so that's great. This is the pasta. It low-key looks so good. And I already did a little spoon taste. It is good.
Yeah, that's why. Oh, look at for the camera bag. Or that one? That one? Yeah.
So we're the 1 wire, 2 wire, phone. Yeah. Like actually a purpose.
Yeah. But maybe we should bring our loan and try it out. See which one we feel more comfortable in, no?
I was gonna want to do that.
This is the one that
And then a little dollop of the cheese.
This one that oh, that you said.
Thank you, Nino. Of course. Thank you.
I might not.
The brown.
Okay, I'm gonna go serve Nevada his, and then I'll be back to do a little taste test with you guys. But this is her in all her glories. Okay, I already tasted the sauce, but I didn't get to taste everything together. I'm gonna stir in the cheese. I blame everything on the baby now, and the baby's been craving this. Oh, it has like the perfect amount of spice. The noodles, perfect.
No, tomorrow we're doing the other side.
Cheese bowl.
No, because we don't have a sitter for that one.
Okay. Guys and I are about to get hella competitive later, and we're gonna bet money.
We still are. That's
10 out of 10. Oh, when I eat hot things, it makes my back hurt. But 10 out of 10 girly. If you think it looks good or sounds good, definitely make it.